Y'all already know what I'm about to say.
Coming
So
to
let
you
me just go
live,
ahead and say it.
the best host in the DMV.
Here
Speak
we
on
go.
it with Lady T. Coming to you live.
I was coming to you live, and I am here live on the Speak on It with Lady T. This is our Tuesday edition of Speak on It with Lady T. I am your host with the most, Lady T. Listen, we have an amazing show. As always, we have an amazing show. And it's only an amazing show because number one is live and I have the best participants ever. Okay? Everything we do here on Speak on It is factual. And if it's not factual, we're definitely getting fact checked. Okay? There are no big egos here. I want to welcome everyone live and I want to welcome everyone that's listening to it on a record. Okay? Somebody got on me the other day when that because they said it's a record, sis. It's a record. And I said, well, it's called record. Like, what am I saying wrong? I'm not saying anything wrong. So I just want to thank everybody for joining in. I want to thank everybody who's joining on Facebook. I want to thank everybody who's joining in on YouTube. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's um, the @ Speak on It with Lady T. All caps, no spaces. Okay, I'll leave the link on Speak on It with Lady T Facebook page. But um, we definitely have a great show for everyone today. Um, it's just going to be amazing. Let me just go ahead and start the show because it's going to be an amazing show. And I want to tell everybody if, because the holidays are coming. So TNT Fashions has a flash sale to the end of December. Okay, the flash sale is to the end of December, you guys. So if you guys need knew anything that I sell, you can go to TNT Fashions and Things on Facebook as well and get a great deal there as well. If you guys want to participate, feel free to participate. Hit the link and you can be added to the show. Um, we're going to talk the expedition fight of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, the robbery of it all from the Serrano, what is her name? Amanda Serrano and the Katie Taylor fight. We're going to do the WNBA expansion because they have an expansion coming up December the 6th. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Just a little bit. We're going to talk about that. And we're definitely going to hit in on the top 10 teams, five on the East, five on the West of the NBA. And then we do want to send our condolences out to Bob Love. He died at the age of 81. Okay. So we definitely want to hit a lot of those key points that we have that I've already discussed. We're going to talk a lot about the NBA because we have a lot stirring up in the NBA. We're definitely going to talk about the Jets firing the GM, Joe Douglas, and we're going to talk about the Chiefs are no longer undefeated. The Bills gave them their first loss of the year. So, with all of that being said, let's bring in our first our first guest. And to for those that's joining Facebook, YouTube, all of those other entities that we have that we're streaming along to, I want to welcome you all. I want to thank you all for joining the show. I definitely want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to the YouTube channel because the YouTube channel is growing. When we hit 50 subscribers, we will be able to go live there as well. Like I can go live from the YouTube page instead of streaming to the YouTube page because that's what's happening right now. We're streaming to the YouTube the YouTube page, excuse me. So with that, all of that being said, you guys need a notary. Y'all know your girl is a notary. Hit me up. Okay. So let's bring in our first guest. Our first guest, you guys, let me just say this. Our first guest is coming all the way from Denver, Colorado. Okay. He is one of our best supporters ever, right? He even got me and a, well, not, I don't even know what to call it, a guest speaker. He got Rick Doc Walker to join our show. So, with any further ado, we're going to bring in one of the best supporters that we have here on Speak on It with Lady T. He is one of my favorite people. He is a great friend of mine, and he knows a lot about a lot of things. Okay? So, let's bring in, we call him here on Speak on It with Lady T. We call him Bobby Blue Blands. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, hey, how's everybody? What's
Everybody's
up?
good. Yeah.
Well, we're all right out here in west of Denver, near the Rocky Mountains. It's snowing
Yeah.
outside.
I
Yeah,
see all that snow back there in the window.
yeah. Well, you can also see where they tore all the stuff out from
Oh,
under the
yeah.
sink back there, and they're gonna put in a new floor, new stuff there.
Look
But
at you.
yeah, uh,
Well, that's a
but
good thing. You getting all new stuff. That's good. Everything new. So that's amazing. All by
yeah,
itself.
yeah. Well, you mentioned the Tyson fight. I thought that was a ripoff.
Oh,
That
it
was
definitely was.
oh
It
yeah.
definitely
I I knew something was I knew something was up when they decided to go 2 rounds. I mean, 2 minute rounds instead of 3 minute rounds.
exactly.
That
Exactly.
that sort of thing. But it's always a pleasure to be on here and listen to the other guests and learn things from them and get revitalized and informed and uh, with my Washington Commanders will be playing the Dallas Cowboys. We always look forward to that game. It's a big rivalry. Always been a big rivalry,
Yeah.
and 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 I did pick the Bills to beat the Chiefs.
Me too.
Yeah,
Listen, even
upset.
if I didn't believe it in my head, I just wanted it to be so bad. Like I just wanted it to be so bad,
Well,
Bobby.
well, the reason that I picked them was I checked the forecast, weather forecast in Buffalo, and it's
Oh,
talking about lake effect snow and everything, which did not happen. And I was thinking, oh, but I figured that if they had the lake effect snow, that's the reason I picked the Dodgers win the Super Bowl. Is the weather's always good out there. But
exactly.
yeah, yeah, you always want to think about the weather, when you're gonna make a pick.
You know what? I never even thought about that. So I'm gonna have to think about the weather now. See, you done gave me some other stuff to think about now.
Well, if you're a passing team and the weather's going to be high winds and rain, it may affect your passing game. So yeah, but if you're a running team, you like to get out there and play in the rain.
That's
And,
true.
uh,
That's true. That is so true. Well, let me bring some more people in while we have them here and we can see them. So, the very next two guests that I'm going to bring in, the first one I'm going to bring in was a great inspiration, right? But they both were great inspirations to me doing the show as well as you. Um, the first one that I'm going to bring in, he was like really instrumental in helping me find a great platform. So we're going to bring in E. He was just amazing, trying to help me find a great platform, and he's still trying to help do a lot of things.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
What's going on, G?
Not much. I'm sorry. I've been missing out. I've been having a lot of doing new stuff. So, yeah,
Good.
but, uh,
Your phone on
yeah, I've been doing a lot of writing and a lot of stuff on the
it.
side.
Yeah, for your next show, right? For your
Yeah, I've
for
been
your
trying
movie.
to get a lot of stuff done. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
but I
So
pop in from time to time.
listen, guys. Let me just explain one thing. I know this is a sports show, and we talk sports all the time, but G, our very own G, he has a whole productive thing that he does. He does movies. He do videos. He do everything. So if you guys are looking for a cameraman, a great cameraman at that, you better hit up Gerald King. Am I
Thank
saying
you.
that right?
Appreciate
Gerald
it.
King, right?
Gerald Inc. But
Yes.
about to make it Backstorm Films in a minute. About to rebrand. So, but yes.
Rebrand.
Thank you.
Okay, but right now, you guys, until he rebrands,
Yeah.
it is Gerald.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Thank you.
you're very welcome. You're welcome.
I always wanted to be a movie star.
It's never too
You
late.
already
It's
a
never too late.
star. That's what I just said. You are always you one right now. You movie star right now.
That's right. That's
So
right.
our
Never too
next
late.
guest that we're gonna bring in is the funny to our hoo ha. Like he makes the funny, to the hoo ha. If it's a joke, he in it. Definitely in on it. Him and our very own Bobby Blue Blank. They are the jokesters. They are listen. They are the jokesters. They are our fact checker and tellers. If it's a fact, they know about it. Okay. So let's bring in our very own Bootstrap.
Bootstraps.
What's up,
Hey,
everybody?
Bootstrap.
What's up,
Hey,
dude?
where's your
Not
where's
much. What's happening?
where's your
What's
par-
happening?
your- where's your terrible towel? Where's
The
your
terrible
terrible
towel in the
towel?
I know,
background.
right?
Hey! They don't
Look,
need
I
to
got on
wave the
yellow.
towel.
I got
We
on
know who,
yellow.
and you know it. You know who the best team in football is.
Hey, right now y'all doing your thing. You doing your thing right
Yeah, they
now.
are. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. They doing their
Yeah,
thing. I can't even be mad at them. They doing their thing.
It started out rough, but they got it going now though.
I
I
thought
might
Going with
he
the
leave that.
skin tech.
I
I
Look
might
at
thought
leave
he
him.
that
was
up all night.
I
I
thought
cannot.
I thought he
I
was
can't.
holding I thought he was holding up a cue ball, but it was the top of his head. The top of
What I
his
tell
head
you?
was there.
Yeah,
Oh man,
that's what I'm gonna let y'all see for the rest of the night.
I
Oh,
cannot.
come on now. All right,
I
all right.
know, right? See that? We gonna
Yeah,
let's block him. Let's block him out, y'all. Let's block
come
him
on,
out.
y'all. Don't
So
do that. Don't be haters. Don't be
ain't
haters.
no,
Since
He
I'm
feel
the only
himself.
listen,
one on this block that won a game. So don't y'all be haters.
listen. If we ain't learned nothing else, we learn how to hate from you, sir.
Okay.
Ah, hey, I have no
Yes, sir.
reason to hate right now. Well, I'm on top
Exactly.
of the mountain.
No talking about right now.
On
He
top of
really,
the mountain.
he really is.
Yeah,
Besides, lady,
yeah.
winning three in a row, you got that.
Can't argue that. Can't argue that.
Yeah. Well,
I picked the Steelers to beat the Ravens.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
hey,
did. He picked the Steelers.
that was a
Let me
good
make sure.
move.
That was
Yep, he picked the
that's a good ball game. That's a good ball game.
Yeah, it was a good ball game. It was.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
One of them hard hitting games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what y'all do to each other, though. That's how y'all boom boom y'all. Oh Lord, listen. Our next guest that I want to bring in, she is the reigning champion, back to back to back. She is the most loyalist mother and friend and person that I know. Let's bring in Lady Baltimore.
Lady Baltimore. Hey, Lady Baltimore.
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey,
Hey, y'all. Okay.
I
So,
heard you,
What's
Lady
that?
Lady Baltimore. I heard you been cheating lately. I heard you been winning because you been cheating lately. That's what I heard.
Huh?
I heard you got a cheat sheet.
What you say?
I heard
said
you
he
have a
heard you
cheat.
got to the pit. You be cheating for the pit. You got
Somebody's TV's up loud.
you got can you hear?
somebody need
No.
to turn their TV off.
Yeah, somebody's TV loud.
That's Lady Baltimore.
Lady Baltimore. I see you read your cheat sheet too. Get your new picks. Uh
What's going on over here with the hat?
huh.
You see it.
Oh,
You see it.
y'all two always going at it, boy. Y'all crack
I
me
Oh,
can't
up.
oh,
I can't
they know
stand but I can't stand Pittsburgh Steelers, man. They make me sick.
I know we do.
I hate y'all.
I know you do.
Ugh.
Yep.
oh
Oh,
my goodness. Somebody T-Mobile ringing.
hey
T-Mobile.
man.
T-Mobile. Not T-Mobile.
Hey,
It just have to ring this time.
hey, so listen. Let me ask y'all a question. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul,
uh,
staged or not? Staged or
well,
not? Scripted or
well,
not?
let me say this. The fight didn't really
Okay,
mean nothing anyway, other than a easy
right.
payday for them. So
Right.
whether it stays or not, they got paid good, and I'm happy Mike got paid good because Mike still he went in there did this thing for an older guy, and he trained. He looked good. Whether his leg was hurt, but he got some money. I mean, hey, if they're gonna pay him, I'll go there too.
Let me, okay, so everybody hold their thoughts for 1 second. We do have another loyal guest coming in. He is definitely another fact checker. So let's bring in roll call.
Roll call probably red in the face right now. Cause them Cowboys is terrible like my Giants. They
Oh,
terrible
time,
right now.
oh, I know.
Hey, roll
Let's
call.
Roll
roll
call need a
call,
hug.
roll call. Roll
He
call, you
might not
there?
even he might not show his face this week.
So listen, what I'm thinking about what I'm thinking about the Mike Tyson fight, right?
Yeah,
Because what other fight that you guys know that was on Netflix? None.
none,
No
none.
Netflix. So Jake Paul, this is my thoughts, not facts. These are my thoughts. Um, Jake Paul paid Mike Tyson the 20 million
Yeah,
for that. He only because he got a bigger purse, so he figured I'll say that I'm getting 40 million because he's worth 80 million. So I'll just say I'm worth 40 million. I mean, I'll fight for the 40 million, but I'm definitely going to give Mike Tyson 20
20.
million to fight so I
Mm-hmm.
can get bigger. Because if I beat Mike Tyson, I'll get better fights. They'll take me serious as a boxer. That's
Well,
just my thought.
well, well. It's like this. Right now, the boxers are calling him out. I tell you that he getting called out, and plus
No,
the a lot of
he
people are like,
calling them. He
well, he
calling
calling
them
them out,
out.
but he's also no, he's also getting called out too. But will he
That's
fight them
after
as
the Mike
well?
Tyson, which is
'Cause-
what he wanted to happen.
well, a lot of
Before the
people
Mike
don't.
Tyson he calling them out. He was calling everybody else out.
I know, but now, but lately, like I said, I was on YouTube today. A lot of fighters are calling him out now because they call him a fake fighter, and plus they want to get paid anyway. But they call him out. They call him out too. But if we gonna see what's next for him. But like I said, I'm glad he gave
I
Mike
don't
some
really,
money.
I don't really want to see. Like,
No, like I said, I watch it on free TV. I don't like him like that.
mine was free too. Mine was free too. But my
Yeah.
thing is, okay. So I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought the free part of the TV up. Now, when we were younger, right? Not calling out ages, but when we all was younger, TV was free. You could watch basketball. You could just turn the TV on. ABC is there. CBS is there.
Mhm.
NBC is there. Right
Mhm.
now,
Mhm.
you have to get all these league passes. You got to get this. You got to get that just to watch something that was normally free. And I
Yeah.
think it's not doing it's not doing the sports a good service because now everybody is trying to go to free streaming. They try to get all this illegal stuff, and it's putting people in hardships just to watch TV. Like it's ridiculous just to watch TV.
Well, that's the change of the business. That's the social media stuff. That's the change of the business. So that's what that's about. It's about business and changing of the businesses, social media.
Of the time,
Yeah,
you
the
mean
whole.
changing of the
Holyfield said he coming too.
time? Say it again, Lady Baltimore.
Holyfield said he'll fight again if they want him.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
No.
ma'am. I'm not watching no more old people hit
You ain't
each other. I am. That
Hey,
was it for me. That was
hey,
it.
what you talking about old people? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm Kirby. I'm old too. I'm old
That's
too.
what he.
I don't even want to fight. I don't even want
Well,
to fight nobody.
they asked him in the interview, and he said that he would be ready if they want him.
Don't be
Holyfield.
ready, sir.
Holyfield already
Go
got
sit
knocked
down.
out when he tried to come back.
Yeah, he got
Y'all
that was
forgot,
terrible.
I tell you
y'all
what,
forgot
Yeah,
what happened to Holyfield when he tried to come back? He got put on his
No,
high
we.
part, and that's my man.
I don't think we forgot. He forgot. He forgot that he got knocked out. He probably got knocked out so
Yeah,
hard.
exactly. Exactly.
well, I tell you what, when you know,
Bootstrap,
we we
move
used
that
to
thing, Bootstrap.
Nope.
we used
I know
to
that's
oh,
right.
we used to
Represent
watch.
them Steelers. I see you, baby. I see you.
That's right. Y'all got to deal
What
with
you
it.
say, Bo- What you say? Oh Lord, deal with it. Come on, Bob.
We we always
Next.
liked to watch the Friday night fights, Friday night fights on black and white TV. You
Mm.
had to
Yeah.
you had you had to get the put aluminum foil on the rabbit ears to get keep the
And the pliers on the knob to go.
Yeah, yeah. And it wasn't no remote. You had to physically get up and change the TV. Get up
It
and
only
change
one
it.
way too.
Yeah, listen, you miss it. Oh man, you gotta go all the way around and get back to that stuff again. Ain't no going back. You gotta
Ain't
go
no
all the
going
way
back.
around
Yeah.
and go to that. I know we turned out. Hey,
Hey, look, and
Man.
you ain't have no rewind and no forward on your TV. If you
Nope.
missed it,
that's right.
if you missed the scene, you had to wait a month before you see it again in rerun. Damn.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Yep.
Unless you recorded it. Now, if you recorded it, you go back and watch it how many times you want to. But
Hey,
listen,
look, I ain't know nothing
that
about no
didn't come.
VCR
But
until I
I,
got
you ain't
till I got to
that
a grown up.
later on. Yeah, that ain't coming till later on. You wasn't even allowed to touch the VCR.
Nope.
Well,
You be
we
like,
didn't
what are
have
you
one.
doing? Oh, I know. We had one, but Lord have mercy. My mama on here, she'll testify. You touching you, hey, I'm quite sure you gonna get that butt tapped.
Don't
And I'm
touch them
talking about,
stories. She got to see
woo,
those stories when she got home.
man, I ain't even gonna talk about it. That was like some memories for me because I know I didn't got tapped many a days for touching something I ain't gonna touch. And that's
program my
for real.
program the VCR to come on at certain times to catch my stories.
Yes. Yes. Yes, get them stories going, buddy.
Man,
Oh,
man.
but
Well, well, the
we
conversation back in the old days, back in the 50s was Floyd Patterson. He had a peekaboo. He had a peekaboo style.
Mm.
oh
Yeah.
Pat Floyd.
Floyd Patterson, yeah.
I
Okay,
wasn't even thought
okay.
of.
I was about to say,
Peekaboo.
I can't remember Floyd, but I do remember that name. I do remember the name, but I've never like seen him fight or anything like that. I've never seen that. But yeah. Oh, but let's keep it going with the boxing because who think Amanda Serrano versus the Katie? Who thought she got robbed? Because I definitely
I
thought
think
she
she got,
got
her eye was bad. The eye was terrible. It should have been stopped for real,
robbed.
for real. But she got robbed because I mean she was begging Shorty,
Yeah,
yeah,
to the point where she had the London tour and used that head. And listen, I'm not saying that ain't sports. I mean gamesmanship because
right,
people do it. I'm saying people do that in fights. At a protocol, and we sat down and we talked about it, and he was saying that, and I did agree.
yeah.
But what I don't agree with is you keep like, if you see my eye already moved, don't
That
keep
thing was
jumping
terrible.
into my eye. Yeah, don't keep doing that. Like you
They,
already got. I can't see.
they
But
were
but
two.
Basic.
that's how they do. They go after
Both
your
of
weak
them was
spot.
aggressive. Both, but see,
Go
both
ahead,
of them was
Rocco.
aggressive fighters, man. I mean, you look at
Yeah.
anybody that fight, anybody that know boxing. When you got two aggressive fighters, that's what you're gonna have. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not saying that she did it on purpose. I ain't saying that it was an accident, but I do know when
Rocco,
you
you might
have
gotta
two
turn your
aggressive
TV down
fighters.
or something, cause I hear TV or something. Somebody, I hear
I don't
TV.
have no TV on. I don't have a TV on.
I don't have
And somebody, if y'all
no.
got
You know,
to turn them down,
Nah,
please.
I got
But
nothing
go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. Rocco. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, but what I was saying that when you fight, before you even throw a punch, if it's not a jab, your head is always in front of you. So two aggressive
I
fighters,
agree.
that's what you're gonna get.
Well,
Mm.
But
bruh, let me say this about that fight. The National Boxing Association did not agree with that because they suspended Taylor Smith for 30 days
Yeah, I meant
for
to
her
say that part.
actions in the ring. What was the last day? I
Yeah.
thought it was Smith, but they suspended her for stripped of her boxing license for 30 days. Didn't take the title from her or
mm,
anything,
No.
but they suspended her for the headbutts in the ring
mm,
because she has a history of doing it.
okay.
Now,
Yeah.
I
Every
understand what you're
fight.
saying, but when she started getting hit and hurt, she started leading with her head,
Yeah, we went ahead. Yeah, they showed that.
you know. And after even losing a point, Serrano was taking it to her the whole fight.
Yep, yep,
It was a
Hmm.
good fight, the best
yep.
fight I've seen in a year up until they robbed Serrano at the end.
I agree. I agree with you. That was. I tell you what. The first two. I even like the first fight with the two guys. One from who from
Yeah.
Brazil. One from Mexico. That was a
The
Yeah.
good
one
one
where he
too.
hit the guy in the middle of the ring, and he stood there for a minute like he didn't know he had been hit.
Yeah.
The one fight I didn't like is when he started humping on the man. I ain't like
Yeah.
when he was humping on the man. I ain't like
He did
him
the
humping.
Adrian Broner.
Look
He
at
did Adrian Broner to
him.
him.
Yeah, he started humping on him in the corner. I said, listen, I do a whole lot of things, but you ain't about to be humping on me in no ring.
Hey, we
That
would have
was
been
we
really
don't
fighting
have
up in that thing, huh?
to get your gloves on. We gonna have to do other kind of fighting. You ain't gonna
It
be
would be
humping
all
on
out.
me in the ring.
It was all out war.
All out, all out brawl,
Yeah, I'm
all out.
telling
I'm
you,
talking about all out brawl,
all
taking
out.
it off and we square up. Yes,
Yeah,
we squaring
yeah.
up. I ain't playing. Gonna be humping on me in no daggone ring, and from the back, he humping on the man, but from the back. I'm
Okay,
like, wait a minute,
okay, okay.
what? That was
Now I
crazy. I
saw
said, Lord
something.
have mercy.
I want to break away from what we talking about, but TV messed me up last night. I'm watching this fight on TV, and these two dudes
Mhm.
are fighting. I'm like, where did this fight come from? And when I look closely, it's Merriweather fighting Mayweather. Say they done CGI'd and tricked me.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What was that, AI?
Lord have mercy.
I
It was
don't know
some
what. No,
AI.
it was some. It was some. You know how you one of them obscure.
That's the
One of them
AI.
one of them obscure channels you find that
Yeah,
while you was looking for something else.
yeah.
I'm gonna say something about AI. I don't believe in AI, which stands for artificial insemination. Now, if
Hey, Kirby,
yeah,
Hey,
you had your opportunity to voice your opinion on
exactly,
November 5th.
exactly. You didn't go all the way back to the fifth, did you? You went all the way.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Listen, I got one more guest I want to introduce y'all. One more guest. We have seen her in a long time, right? But we all love this lady. Let me bring in Juicy.
Well, hello, gentlemen. Hello, Miss Lady T. How are
Hey,
you,
Juice.
girlfriend? This is
I
Juicy
am
and Cool
amazing.
So Juice,
for all who don't know me.
So
How y'all been?
we got Kirby, we got G, we got Bootstraps, which was is 57, as you know, and then
Hey,
we have Lady
Kirby. Hey,
Baltimore.
Hey,
She's
what's up,
57.
here.
Juice?
How you get the name Juicy?
Bootstraps,
Yep,
what
and
it is, bro?
How you get the name Juicy?
Oh, I'm doing very
you
well
don't pick a
now.
name.
But how'd you get the name Juicy?
How am I today? Oh, I'm very juicy today.
Oh,
Hey, you can ask. I'm just
how
telling
you get
you.
that name though?
Hey, you asked, bruh.
The
You
same way
asked.
you got JJ, bruh.
Yeah, hey, don't you
Rick
start
James.
it. Don't you start it, face. Don't you start it, face.
You look
I'm
like
about to get started.
JJ.
Don't
Don't
start
She
start
my
it,
look
face.
son
juicy.
now.
Hey, face,
She
don't
look
start it.
juicy.
Hey, face, don't start it.
What you call me?
Face, don't start it. All we see is your face. Don't start it.
I don't even know what
Can
that
y'all look
means.
at can y'all look at Lady Baltimore real quick? Look at Lady Baltimore.
Yeah, we done disintegrated.
Lady Baltimore, like, what's happening?
Oh, hey.
Girl, nothing much, nothing much. Just,
Oh my God! So listen, Juicy,
hey,
we
hey,
was talking about the Mike Tyson fight, and we was giving our opinions on the Mike Tyson fight and the Amanda Serrano and the Katie Taylor fight. Did you watch those fights?
well, actually, I missed the Tyson Paul fight. I did want to see it. Of course, I heard about all the mishappenings that went
Right.
down there. I don't know what Netflix was thinking. I mean, they, the topic for everything else. Why didn't they do that for this particular match or exhibition? Uh, but yeah, they could have did better than what they did. And of course, I was rooting for Tyson because anytime I paid Tyson or Jones,
Your phone going in and out, Juicy.
so
We got one more guest I want to bring on. One more guest,
Right,
and
some
y'all
music in
already
the
know who
background.
it is. If y'all got noise in the background, can you mute your phones? If you guys have noise in the background, I need you to mute your phones. It's a little button on the top, on the bottom part of the screen. You can just hit the mute button. If
It's
not,
probably face.
I'll mute for you guys. It might be. I think it's Juicy.
I bet it's face. He don't know no better.
oh, I
So
just
we're gonna bring.
paused. I just paused my program. I'm cool now.
Okay,
I
thank
had to turn
you.
on my light and
See,
everything.
see that,
Let me see
JJ?
how gorgeous I
We
am.
got one more. Bootstraps. I already know. We got one. Sir. We're gonna bring in the
Ah,
next guest. The next guest we
Focus,
have
man,
is
focus.
a loyal person to the team. He's always here. He's always very supportive. Let's bring in 88.
What up, 88? What up, 88?
man,
88.
yeah.
88.
Well, hello, 88.
88,
88.
Juicy is
Sorry,
here.
hat. I want to see that hat, man. Put your hat down, man.
The gang's all here.
This ain't this ain't still a country.
Woo!
This is this this is
Hey,
So listen, 88,
Redskin
we were just
Commander
talking
country,
about.
okay?
I know that's right, Juicy. She said it's Commander Country.
huh? No,
We
it
was just
ain't. No, it
Redskin
ain't. No, it
Commander
ain't.
country.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it ain't.
Yes, it is.
wait,
No, it ain't. We own
Oh,
everything from
well, okay.
Washington, D.C., all the way up to
Um,
New York, Baltimore on up. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Don't start the New York talk. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it
Hey,
out.
we ran. We came through there too, baby.
I'm gonna
They
let you
not
go.
like us.
y'all
Hold
They
on.
not like us.
This is
Y'all don't want to talk to me.
this
Y'all don't
is
want to talk to me after this
this
victory.
is this
I
is
love to see my brother 88
Redskin Commander.
standing,
So
sitting there,
you want to
holding
go to
it
New York?
down like a real champ
You are
should.
more than welcome to go and buy a plane ticket, train ticket, whatever, to go on up there to New York. But you in Chocolate City, baby. So
he, he
make sure
he's
where
not
you
in
are.
Chocolate
Get your
City. He don't
bearings
even
right,
live here.
okay?
He don't live here. He not
That
in
place
Chocolate
ain't
City. He
been
don't live
Chocolate
Yeah,
here.
I
City.
know.
That place ain't been
Yeah,
Chocolate City since Mary
That's
Berry left.
I'm done.
it wasn't
I'm done.
Chocolate City,
I'm
always
done.
Chocolate City,
I was up
baby.
there when it was chocolate. Look,
And you
I was
leave
there
my
when it
I'm
was
man,
Chocolate
jealous.
you
City.
leave my
Now
man for life alone.
y'all just caramel lane.
I got one guest. I got another guest spot there. This guest is
Anyway,
loyal to the show. We've got Lou in the building.
All right.
What's happening,
Hey,
Lou?
look.
What up, Lou?
oh,
Hey, Lou.
oh,
No.
Mr. Barry
What's up,
White.
All right.
Lou?
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Barry White in the building. He prefers Lou.
Where you
So
at,
we
Barry?
dropped the Barry.
This is where you at?
nice. All right.
He's
Thank
right
you.
here.
Oh, there you is. I see you now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
hey. And
Bottom
So
right.
we've
I'll
been
see
Bottom
you
right
talking
corner.
Saturday, so
Bottom
don't
right corner.
worry.
exactly. So we've been talking Mike Tyson fight. We've been talking the Mike Tyson fight and the Serrano Taylor fight. What do y'all? Lou, what's your thoughts on that? You and 88.
You mean that sham of a fight? Come on, was it? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't see anybody take that fight seriously. I mean, it was purely just what we call, or what we used to call, an exhibition fight. Because that's basically what it is. I mean, I've seen more action in a Tom and Jerry cartoon than that. So, excuse me to elaborate on that. But this was not a fight, even though it went, 8 rounds, a unanimous decision. But we knew Tyson was going to do nothing. I mean, what do you want? He's a dinosaur. He was no match, you know, to go up and win it. I mean, he gave it a good. I'll give him a effort for trying to do this, even at his age, at 120, 125, whatever it is in boxing years. But
I think
he's done. He's a goner. He's done.
I think I definitely think it was a script. He just earned it. What was it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 minutes. He
That's what he's
did
doing for
16
for the
minutes
money.
and made 20 million.
Well, that's what he did for the
20 million.
money. He
That's
wasn't
what I
doing
well,
it
think.
see,
because
I
he
think
had.
it's
Yes.
Go ahead, Juice.
well. Okay. Well, what I just want.
You gotta turn your TV down, Juicy. We can't hear you.
No, my TV isn't on. I paused
Oh,
my
somebody got
program,
the TV on.
so it's not me.
Everybody put that phone.
Roll call.
That is not roll call. I can see it. His phone muted.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby, is that
Exactly.
you? Mute your phone,
I don't
Kirby.
have no TV on.
Somebody's hitting buttons or something.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I'm, that's Kirby. Okay, so I muted. Somebody hitting buttons. I need y'all to stop hitting buttons, popping buttons. Gee, you typing?
No, it's not me. I was on mute. Not me.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Juicy.
I'm
Well,
on mute.
I was going to say that I think it speaks volumes to me that he's even willing to step up in the ring, whether he was on point with his or what have you. but I know a few years ago when he did the exhibition versus my boy Roy,
Roy,
uh, he
mhm,
hey
4 years ago.
he came to play. So him not coming to play now, I can't really see that. Although everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so
I
I
mean,
have
it
to
was
say
good to
that.
see him. I'm like everybody. Everybody was happy to see Mike. Yeah, everybody was happy to see Mike. So the
I
crowd
wasn't
loved
happy
him.
to
They
see the
give him
backside of him. I wasn't happy to see the backside of him.
But
the back.
see,
But go ahead.
Oh my God.
No, the
I
backside.
mean, when
He
you read the
in the first.
contract, when you read the contract and you see that Mike Tyson couldn't throw an uppercut and couldn't hit to them kidneys, that already threw it out the game, man. Because them is two patented punches right there.
Oh,
Hit
that
you
was
to
in
the
the
kidney.
contract. That
Yeah,
was in the
man.
contract.
I told everybody that, man. You had to read the contract last week to see that it
Yeah.
wasn't in Mike Tyson's favor. If Mike Tyson had
Oh,
won, if
I didn't
Mike
know that.
Tyson had won in the first round, he wouldn't have got paid no money. He had to go the distance to get the 10 million, to get the $20 million.
Got
Right.
you.
If he beat the fight in the first 6 rounds, he would have got some chump change, and it wasn't worth it. You had to
So
read
he
the
had to go
contract
the
to find
distance.
out, man.
Oh,
I
that's
remember I
terrible,
said
man. Oh, so basically,
you wasn't on here last Thursday, but I was telling everybody when they got off the show, go read the contract, and you can tell that it was a bunch of BS about this fight. This
oh,
fight
so
was
so so Jay
this
Punk would have
fight
been knocked out for real, for real.
this fight this fight was about helping Jake Paul to be able to get some title fights with some real boxers.
That's what I said.
That's what this fight
Yeah,
was about.
Yeah, cause Mike, if Mike was
yeah,
through uppercut, he'd have been done. I got you. Okay, now it
yeah.
makes sense.
Can I say this?
Go
From what
ahead.
I saw, Mike Tyson couldn't have threw an uppercut if he wanted to. Mike Tyson never should have been in that ring. I text before the fight started. Why are they doing this? Why did they even bring Mike? Mike looked like he was in a daze. He couldn't get his feet together. The guy barely touched him one time and
Hmm.
almost knocked him down. I love Mike Tyson, but he never should have been in that
Hmm.
ring. I'm just glad that
No.
boy didn't have the tools to hurt him, but
But you
they
know what? You
he
know
never
what?
that fight never should have been sanctioned. That's my
Hey,
opinion.
Boots. You know
You know,
what? If that boy had fought Mike Tyson the way he fought his other fights, we would have really been mad because he would have messed Mike Tyson up bad. Didn't you see that knot above his eye?
Exactly.
So that's what I'm
Exactly,
saying.
bruh.
He didn't go on Mike Tyson as well. Because
Nope.
when you watch all his other fights, he put his punches together and he do have a knockout punch. And the way
yeah.
Mike almost fell when he came out walking from the back run.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
did. I'm
He
sure
tripped up.
that
He tripped.
Roll came
He,
was like, oh,
Hey, look, I looked at my partner. I said, hey, bruh, he got the Muhammad Ali. Look at him. He just staring straight ahead.
uh-huh,
And,
uh-huh.
not making any fun of the champ or anything. But, that fight never should have happened. But everybody got paid.
yeah, yeah.
Like
That was to
Everybody
20
got
get,
mil.
paid.
that was to give
Everybody
Mike
got
another 20 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That
get him
put
out
him at
the
that put him at his net worth is worth 30 now because he was only worth 10. So getting that 20 million helped him out, man.
yeah. That weed he's selling ain't doing nothing. I mean,
Yeah, because
No, Mike.
everybody growing their own weed and they getting weed from
yeah,
everywhere else. He ain't you gotta think he ain't the only one with weed.
Yeah, but Mike's still making
yeah.
money out there.
No.
Mike's
But
Oh
what
still
no,
I'm
we're not
making
saying
saying
money.
is
that.
no, I'm not saying he ain't working money because he, like I said, he's worth 10 million. But Jake
Right.
Paul is worth 80 million. So that's why I know he was able
Exactly,
to pay Mike that 20 million just to boost him up because that's what it was all about. And
exactly.
and he had his hand picked. And when you read the contract, Jake Paul had his hand picked on all the people that was scoring the scorecard on the fight. All three of them was
Hmm.
his people.
Yeah, everything was in his favor. Everything.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
that's why I believe that he paid Mike the 20 million to take the fight. and to throw the fight. So that's just me. Because
Where can I
he didn't
find
look
that
nothing
contract?
how he looked.
Just pull it up. Pull it
It's
up,
on
B. Pull it up. It's
it's
on. You can
it's,
Google
yeah,
it. You can
Yeah,
Google it.
yeah, it's
I
on.
gotta read that because that just don't sound right.
Oh yeah, all that was in
I
there.
I make you can't find it. I'll make sure I post it on the internet page.
What don't sound right is the Steelers having a winning season. That don't sound right.
Bruh,
No.
Hey,
we ain't there
bruh.
yet, bruh. Yeah,
Hey,
don't address it. Don't address it, dude. We're not there yet.
swallow it,
Don't
bruh.
even address
Swallow
that. We
your
ain't there
pride,
yet.
bruh. Swallow your pride.
But
Well,
y'all,
look,
we
I'm
want
gonna
to talk
put it this way.
WNBA for a quick second, y'all. I just want to talk WNBA. Somebody typing. Can y'all not type right now at this very moment?
Not me.
But or papers or something.
Mute your phones who's not
The
talking. Mute
the WNBA expansion team, Golden State Valkyries, right? December the
Right.
6th is the draft for that team. They're going to do a draft for the expansion team. I think there's going to be another expansion team coming out. So they're going to take one player from each team that's already there. That's 12 players. And then they get to pick one free agent. They get one free agent. So that's how it goes. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so there we go. So that's how the WNBA draft is going. For the they get to pick one person from each team that's already there, and then they get one
Lady T, that might be
free
on your end,
agent.
Lady T.
Yeah, that's
Something,
what it
something to do
sounds
with
like,
that.
Lady T. That is coming from your end.
It
Well, it
sure
ain't
enough
been
do.
here. This whole time,
Lady T, don't
it
you
ain't been
remember we Googled when we Googled what it said?
for
Lady
what?
T, huh?
What you talking about
For
for the
the more people you have, th- your reception won't be as great.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, it did say that. Yeah, I'm gonna try my other
I
headphones.
think that may be what it is.
Well, that might be
Okay,
wireless. She might need an Ethernet cord then and connect it to her
no, this
Wi-Fi.
is my cord. This is the cord.
Not to an Ethernet cord. I have to show it to you. I have to show you.
I know what the Ethernet is. I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna try my other wireless ones next week. But can y'all hear the noise as well? Can y'all hear that noise?
Yep.
Yep.
I can hear the
Yeah.
noise and I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I'm so when y'all are talking, I'll just mute my phone. I'll just do that. So for right now, because like you said, Lady Baltimore, the more people that join in, the worse the reception gets. So I have to fix
Correct.
that. That's why I need everybody to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel doesn't do this at all. So if you
No.
guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel, I can go live from there and invite everybody in. They won't have this
I'm on YouTube as
problem.
well.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
and it
when you
don't.
say that, okay, but when you say that, what do we look for? Because as I stated
I sent you the
earlier,
link.
I tried.
I'm gonna put the link is on the page. The link is on the page to the YouTube channel. The
Mhm.
link is on the Facebook page. If you go to Facebook, I posted a link. It says subscribe to my new channel. So all you got to do is click
Okay,
it and hit subscribe. Yes, ma'am.
okay, and so we'll still be able to converse in this manner
Yes,
on it.
yes,
Okay, cool.
Yes.
yeah. We'll all be able to see each other just like we're seeing each other right now. We'll all be
All
able
right.
to see each other and converse and have fun, but just without the noise.
Okay.
It won't it won't be this noise in all in your ear, and because it's very distracting. The noise is very distracting. So um, when you guys are talking to lessen the noise, I'll just mute myself so you guys won't have to experience all of that.
Okay. Then.
But I do want to
Hmm.
since I have everybody here and it is the hour of the hour, so we're gonna talk week 11 in the NFL because we do have to talk about the NBA. The NBA is blowing up. Okay, the NBA is definitely
Yes.
blowing up. And for the week 11 pick, 80 teams picks goes as follows. 7 picks goes to Power Surge. 8 picks go to Lady T and Bootstraps. 9 picks goes to Bobby Blue Blaze, Blue, and Lady Baltimore.
I'm glad. I'm
Now,
glad. You go,
no,
girl.
baby, you ain't getting no 4 in a row, honey. And if you still haven't heard your name, you could be the winner. Okay?
Kudos to Bobby Blue. Bobby Blue.
Exactly. Um, 10 picks. I don't know where roll call went, but 10 picks goes to roll call and 88. And hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Here we go. So 10 picks goes to roll call and 88. And the winner is 88.
Yay! All right,
88.
yay! All right,
And
yay!
listen.
I'm glad I won something this week.
Good job, 88.
Well, you know, we can't win
Listen,
Good
them all,
job,
okay?
man.
but listen to this, y'all. This was so crazy. Roll call, 88 picked 31-10. The score was 34-10.
Oh.
He was
Damn.
off by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 points. I said, Lord, have mercy. He was spot on.
Yeah.
He was spot
Them
on.
Cowboys,
So,
man. I
I,
ain't seen a
if,
oh my
if, I,
flag.
if I would have took if I would have took the 008 route, man, I would have came out on top, and I wanted to, but it's just hard. Even though I know my team gonna lose, it's hard to say they gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Dang,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 100. I'm gonna get 100% next week.
We just couldn't get Lady Baltimore out of there. My Lord, she was just dominating. We was just
Yeah,
fighting.
she
yeah.
was.
We
Look,
was
she
fighting.
got
Oh
no
my
what
gracious.
she knows.
Exactly.
Oh, she was she a juicy. She was tearing us up. Every week she was winning.
Well, hey,
She
if
was
you
tearing
got it, you got it. If you got it, use
yes.
it. Hey, you know, flaunt it. You know,
So
because if
y'all
you didn't,
know,
you know, I would have been rolling with it. But anyway,
oh, me, I'd have been talking so much trash. I'd be still talking trash. Even though if I ain't win this week, I'd be still talking trash.
you know,
But the Jets, you guys, the Jets are in the hot seat. The Jets fired their GM, Joe Douglas. They fired him because he had 5 um, not winning seasons. So they fired their GM. The Chiefs are no longer undefeated because the Bills took them out, took them
Yeah.
all the way out. They done there,
Who'd have
done,
thought?
done, done, done. hmm And I picked the Bills to win. A lot of us did pick the Bills to win, but a lot of us didn't because y'all know how the Chiefs are.
oh, Kirby picked the
Right?
Bills.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Bobby B picked the
I picked
Bills.
the Bills too. I told you it was a
I
guarantee.
picked the,
I told you the
yep, Lady
Bills was gonna be.
Baltimore picked the.
They want
I
that boy to
said,
be.
man, this is crazy.
They want that boy to be.
Exactly. They want him to be better than Tom Brady.
Yep.
Yes.
They do. They really want him to be better than Tom Brady.
During the
Oh,
game.
and I
I'm sorry. Go
go
ahead.
ahead, 88. No, go
During the
ahead.
game. During the game, they actually said, "Oh, this is like Brady and Mahomes." I said, "Man, y'all gotta stop." Ain't nothing Brady. I mean, they said Brady and Manning during that Chiefs Bills game. They said, "Oh, it's like Brady and Manning." I'm like, how? Only one of them won.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Fact. That's fact. Only one of them won. Come on, man. You can't be both of them. That don't even make sense.
Man, that's why I knew the Bills was gonna take them out of here. And then plus they copycatted what Denver did the week before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I'm gonna have to start paying it. And Lou said something too. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to the weather on some of these picks. I gotta start paying attention to the weather and what people did the game before. So I'm definitely gonna put that in my arsenal. And I do owe Lou an apology. I was supposed to come to the show on Saturday. I did not make it. I had some other things that I was doing, so I do apologize. I definitely will be there this Saturday. I definitely will be there this Saturday. So you can count me in. You can pencil me in. I'll be there this Saturday. 4 to 6, you guys, Eastern Standard Time. 4 to 6.
Yeah.
Y'all don't forget Lou.
Remember, it's the Thanksgiving show as well.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't really
Oh, there's going
celebrate
to be a
that, but
Thanksgiving Day
okay.
show?
What was that? I still was
Okay.
trying to tell me something.
No,
No,
I
that
was
was
just
Juicy.
saying, Lou.
Well, is that Lady
That was
Baltimore?
Juicy.
So there's going to be a holiday Thanksgiving
Well,
show as well?
well, I always call it a holiday show. We do like, the week before Thanksgiving and Christmas and whatnot. So, consider one of the, consider like the pre-Thanksgiving show.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yes, I
Oh,
will
wait.
be in attendance as well.
Let me give you the number first before you do anything. 512-543-4662. I'll repeat it again, 512-543-4662, 4 to 6 p.m. And remember, guys, just in case you're calling outside this area, it's East Coast time, not Central, not in Canada, not in Europe, 4 p.m. Eastern time.
It
Somebody get that
definitely
wrong.
will be posted to the show. I mean, to the Facebook page. It will definitely be posted to the Facebook page as well. All of the
Thursday.
information, what time. Yeah, he'll post it on Thursday. So everybody can know to join in. So everything will be
Right.
posted on that Thursday show.
Yes.
So I did want to talk about
Well,
the NBA. Oh, go ahead, Bobby.
I just wanted everybody to know that Juicy here, uh, she knows football. She 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 knows when they are not using their proper time management and gap integrity and all that complicated stuff.
And you're referring to who now?
You. He's talking about you.
Oh, you talking about me? Yes. I mean, I've been watching my boys since I was 7 years old. A little 7 year old skinny
I'm gonna
little
let.
thing. Can't call me skinny no
I
more.
know that's right.
But yeah.
I'm gonna let Bootstraps go ahead and talk about his Steelers a little bit because he got his
Oh
head up
gosh.
there. He's
Okay.
the only one that
Tell
won
us
this
about the
week.
steel curtain over there.
Still hurting. Lord have mercy. Still hurting. Come on,
Uh,
Bootstraps. What you got to say? Still hurting.
hey, look, this is the only thing I got to say. It's always the ones that we've walked over that got a lot to say. So y'all go right ahead, Juicy, Lady Baltimore, 88, bro. I mean, what's his name? JJ. Crack your jokes.
Which
Crack
one is
your
Jake?
jokes. We own y'all. Own you. That's
You
all I
said
gotta
Well,
during
say.
thank
the
you for
winter
listening.
season,
You
now you
got
Well,
talking.
Hey,
lucky.
look.
okay.
Hey, roll
Again,
call. Roll call.
He not
He's not
on.
on here anymore. Oh,
No.
he's not on anymore.
Uh-uh.
Soon. Hey. Soon as Baltimore had to play somebody, that was gonna play them very, very physically, they they didn't know what they did. They couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
Now we took advantage of a lot of opportunities, plus it helped that their field goal kicker missed 2 field goals,
Difference of the game. Difference of the game.
you know. But
It had nothing to do with physicality. Difference of the game.
at the end of the day, the W was
Right.
in our column and
Yep.
not
So
y'all.
make sure you spit facts. Make sure you spit
And
facts, though.
that is the fact, sir.
You just said
You
something
know,
about physicality.
you
We ain't played nobody
you can
physical.
bring all
That's what
them
you said.
grapes. Hey, you can bring all them grapes you want to bring. They sour anyway. No problem.
I don't know nothing about all that. All I'm saying is speak facts.
Ain't
We played the
nobody, and that's
Buffalo.
what I'm speaking. Nobody played y'all as physically as
That's
we
not
did
true.
all year.
No,
I
plenty
said
All
we
year.
ain't
stop
played nobody
crying.
physical. Now you changing it.
You
You
won.
Two
changing it now. You saying
touchdowns,
as physical. You played the
even though you
Buffalo Bills,
scored,
who are 9
even
and
though you
2.
scored two
The
touchdowns,
Buffalo Bills are 9
your
and
your
2.
running back was
Y'all beat us
held
on
to
field goals.
62
Yeah.
Six
yards.
field goals. We'll
Yo,
take
no,
that.
that wasn't the only
We'll
thing.
take 6
That
field
wasn't the
goals.
only thing. We put you in a position where you couldn't make them
We'll
field
take
goals,
6
bruh.
field goals. We'll
Yeah,
take 6 field
whatever.
goals.
Yep, and those 6 field goals won the
No
game, bruh.
touchdown.
They
No
won it.
touchdown.
So you got
No
okay, feel cool,
touchdown.
cool. You got
No
2 touchdowns and you
touchdown.
still lost,
You
bruh.
couldn't get in the end zone. You're not
You
gonna
got
win
two
like that.
touchdowns, yeah, but our field goal kicker got in the end zone.
Yep.
Our W
You
got in
ain't
the end
getting it.
zone, bruh.
You ain't get 6.
I
You
never
ain't one
thought
gonna
I'd
be
hear that from
missing.
you. I never thought I'd hear you like that.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna just keep talking. Ain't nobody else
We
gonna say
still
nothing. I'm
got
gonna
we
talk.
still got a
You're not
W.
gonna be the only one talking
Hey,
over a little
bruh, you
2-point
can
win.
talk. You can't
It's a
change the
2-point
fact that we got a
win.
W over
It's a
you.
2-point win.
You
Congratulations. You
can't
got the Super
change that.
Bowl. That was your Super Bowl.
You can't change that.
That
Hey,
was your
look,
Super Bowl.
apparently it was
Congratulations. I said
yours too. When
congratulations.
was the last time you been to one?
That was your Super Bowl.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah,
Congratulations.
Those fighting words.
yeah, whatever. Sour
You
grapes,
beat the Ravens in a regular season game.
whatever, sour grapes. Whatever, we're gonna
You
change it
can
from
say
Look at
what you
Lady
88 to
want
Baltimore.
now.
sour
She
grapes.
waiting.
I'm supposed to be
Look at
quiet. I'm supposed to
she
be quiet.
waiting to
Now
say
I'm
something.
sour.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Lady
sour
T,
because I'm
I'm
talking.
just enjoying
Lady
the
T,
entertainment. That's
Because
all.
I'm
can we
talking
change it to
back. I'm
sour
Yeah.
sour.
grapes?
That's a
Can we
corny.
change it to
That's a
sour
corny
grapes?
narrative,
Huh?
bro.
Can we
That's
change
a
it to
corny
sour grapes?
narrative. I'm supposed to be
Like that.
quiet because we
Listen to that.
lost 6 field goals.
Listen to him.
We
Listen to
lost
that
on 6 field goals.
hateration.
I'm supposed to be quiet.
Listen to him.
I'm supposed to be quiet because we
Y'all
lost
get
on
kicked
six
for
field
six
goals. But I'm sour.
field goals
You want to do all the talking over 6 field
to win the
goals.
game. We
You want
scored
to do
two
all the talking over
touchdowns and
6 field
lost.
goals. You got
But
it.
Okay,
we the better
Bootstrap, that's
team.
enough.
We the
You
better
got
team.
it.
We the better team.
Woo, Lady
He
Baltimore.
happy
Come
over
on,
We
six
Lady
the
field
better
Baltimore.
goals.
team.
88,
You
you got
got
some
six
backup
field
coming
goals.
in.
You
Hold
got
on, you
it.
Hey,
got some
yeah,
backup.
I'm stepping up if you
88,
want.
you got
Just
some
don't fall
backup
off,
coming in.
okay?
You got some backup coming in, 88. Go ahead,
I
Lady
don't need no
Baltimore.
back. As you see, I don't need no backup. As you see,
That's
He
right.
needs some
because
That's
it
help.
ain't
right.
number six
He
He
field
don't
needs
need
goals.
no
some help.
backup, but he
Six
He
got
field
needs, he
goals.
some.
needs,
Huh?
no, no,
You happy over
both of
regular
y'all need
season
some help.
games. You happy over
Both of
regular
y'all
season
need some
games.
help.
What did you
Listen
win
to
off
both
of?
of you. Look at him.
First time
So
you,
mad,
first time you
so
had something to
disgusted.
say.
I love it. I love it.
Just because he's
So
talking.
mad, so disgusted. Listen to him.
Listen to all the semantics. You corny. Ain't nobody mad.
Come on, baby.
Ain't nobody
No,
gonna be
Come on,
quiet because you
baby.
won.
Suck
You
it
supposed to be
up. Suck
quiet
it
because you
up.
won.
Suck it up.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I ain't
Suck
play the
it.
game. I didn't
Now what?
play.
yeah,
Get up. You show
the dead has
you better.
arisen.
So we supposed to sit back and let you do all the talking.
Stop
Okay.
it.
Did
Yeah,
y'all
you got the
finally,
wrong one, beloved.
y'all
You got the
Were
wrong one.
finally,
you the
y'all finally gave that
were
old
you the
dead
kick?
quarterback some juice or something. I don't know what it was, but I thought he was getting ready to retire. That old quarterback y'all got from 4 different teams.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
That
Yeah,
old
y'all ain't
quarterback
losing.
walked
Yeah, yeah. Y'all
Somebody,
ain't too.
walked
Sierra must have cussed out Russell Wilson so that he could
your
play right this
quarterback.
time because he ain't been doing nothing but sitting on the bench.
Your, your quarterback saying, "We got to do something different next time. We can't do this again."
Right.
That's your young quarterback
Oh, man.
against the old quarterback.
Y'all terrible.
Ah,
Oh, man. That is funny. Y'all are
see y'all,
funny.
see y'all next time. Come on back again.
Russell Wilson going back to sleep. He going back to sleep.
You
He
know
don't
Wake up in time.
last long. He
Oh,
tired now. Just tired him out. Just done tired him out.
oh, yes, ma'am. Well, okay, Lady Baltimore, ma'am. Be awake when y'all come back around.
We got
You know,
you. We'll see
y'all,
you again.
yeah, yeah, and yeah.
oh,
I'll
yeah,
be more.
definitely.
I'll be more prepared for the quiet the next time.
Oh yeah.
Let's not, hey,
And
look.
with that,
Let's not lose no
go
friendships
ahead.
now.
So
Oh,
Stephen
ain't
got
nobody losing
lucky.
no friendship.
The man just
Hey, you never know in
And
this
with
day.
that, I say, nah, we ain't losing no friendship. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. We ain't losing no friendship over no game. Neither one of us played. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing
Let's,
that.
let's
It's
take
all
them.
love over here. Don't speak on it. It's all love.
Take them
And with
all
that, I
go.
say NBA talk is in the move. NBA talk,
Uh,
baby. So, 88, what we doing with Joel Embiid? Because Kyle Lowry's been called a team meeting. Kyle Lowry said that Joel Embiid is affecting everybody on the team.
Yeah.
88.
Terrell
Oh, he
made a
was talking
comment.
to
Yeah,
somebody. Go ahead, 88.
but go ahead, 88.
Oh, that's you
What
talking,
you gonna
Juicy?
say?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Juicy.
Oh, okay. I was just wanted to say that I had just read today, I think it is, that he's on the injured reserve list. Is that what you're
Yeah.
referring to about him?
Well,
Okay.
he's on the injured reserve list, but Kyle Lowry called a team meeting with just the players, no coaches or none of that. He just called a team meeting, and Tyrese Maxey called out Joel Embiid for being late to all the team activities. Like he's tired of him being late, and they want him to
Yes.
change his attitude because it's affecting the team. It's affecting how everybody else is moving. Because they figure if
I
he's
got
late
you.
and he could do whatever he want to do, we can be late and we can do whatever we want to do because ain't
Yeah,
nobody bigger
no,
than nobody
yeah,
else. So that's how
yeah,
he's
yeah,
making the
and
team feel that way.
yeah, I got what you're
So
saying.
that's
I,
what
I, I hear you.
I was trying to
And
ask
he's
88,
right
but
though.
it's
He's right though.
like
Because if one do it, then everybody else gonna be like, "Oh, why he not?"
yeah, like the little
Yeah,
trickle down
no.
effect.
That would go a long way towards team morale. So yeah,
Exactly.
that needs to change. Now, if he doesn't want
Yeah,
to
they
be
got
there,
to
he
listen
always
to
knows where the door is at. So but all I'm gonna say it's hard to find a good job out here nowadays. So if I was
yeah.
him, I'd get it together.
Well, I give. Listen, if you already on the injured reserve team, you're not doing nothing anyway. Why you can't be on time? Like, what's the problem? Why you can't be on
I
time to the
mean,
meeting?
that if I had that paycheck, man, they'd be
Exactly.
dragging me up out of there. I'd be the first
Listen,
one
they
there
wouldn't
and
have
the
to
last
drag me
one to go
nowhere
home.
because I would be on time doing everything. I would be on time for everything. If I was getting paid
You
millions
know
and
it.
millions of dollars, I would have a driver number, pick me up at the door, drop me off at the
Shoot.
door, pick me back up
Look,
at that same door, and take me back to the door you
uh,
pick me up from.
yeah, because
Your
ain't
job.
nothing like having a roof over your head, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, and food on the table,
Hey,
especially
look.
Yeah,
in the cold
all
months.
of that.
Now that I
What's
heard
up,
you say that they
Rocco?
called it.
And
Now that I
be
heard you
able
say they
to
called a
and be able
teams
to
meeting.
stay out of that.
Oh, my
Come on.
bad, Juicy.
Yeah,
You can't ask for more than that now. Come on.
that's true.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead, Rocco.
No, I was just saying. Now I heard you say that they called a team meeting, man. Joel Embiid. It's he to me, I don't know, but it seemed like if them guys coming at him like that, he seemed like the type of player that's gonna take it out on the team. Like he gonna be whining. I don't think he gonna play till his full potential if guys coming at him like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person he seemed like to me. I don't know if he not, he not. But it seems like he gonna start, you know, deflecting and not doing what he's supposed to do. And eventually they're gonna ship him up out of there if this keep on going on. Let me tell you that name.
Yep. Because one monkey don't stop no show.
That's true. And I also like Tyrese Maxey is hurt right now as well. I don't know if he's hurt or they just had him out, but he's been sitting out. Is he hurt, Lou?
He's not hurt, but there was
Is Tyrese Maxey hurt, Lou? They just holding him
Maxie's
out.
hurt. Yeah, Maxie is hurt. Maxie been
he's
out with
hurt.
an
Yeah.
ankle. Yeah, he been out.
Oh,
Going
okay.
on the second week now.
So, 88. The question was on you, 88. I posed the question to you because Kyle Lowry called a team meeting, and Tyrese Maxey called out Joel Embiid for being late. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, they called a meeting to confront Embiid because he's his little sissy way. Everybody's getting tired of him. He's been around moping. He moping and showing up late for everything and mad because the fans been getting on him, kind of stuff. So now he wanna, it's affecting the whole team. The press, he got into it with the press guy, the media guy, all that kind of stuff. So he acting like a big sissy. So they checked him. We'll
What we
see if
call it
it'll
a
work
wuss
or
now.
not.
88. I was just
Well,
saying, do you think Joel Embiid that type of player that he can't take constructive criticism? You think he gonna keep on acting like a girl?
No, I think he'll get out of it at some point. But what I believe is he's still hurt because the way the fans got on him, he forcing himself to try to play, and he just can't. He killing us out there. He really not helping us. I don't know if you saw any games, but he ain't helping nothing. He in the way more than anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and
And the
he's
Well,
games
but then he
and the
hurting
games
himself.
that he the games that he wasn't in, they look better. To believe it or not, they look way better with
Yeah.
him out because he's nipping around. He's not doing his full potential. Like he's lagging. It's like he got a lag with him. So he not helping the team at all. To me,
well then the coach. Then now it's on the coach to tell him, look, we
Yep.
know you're not
yeah,
100%. You got to stop listening to the chit chatter with ESPN and what the fans
Yep.
saying. Just sit back and get yourself healthy because it's still early in the year.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
still over. It's still over 50 something games to play. You know what I'm saying? So
But the
you
biggest
need to just.
the,
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
it's it's,
Once the
it's
year comes, it creeps up on you.
it hasn't
the
hit
biggest
like good
the
yet.
biggest problem is he played in that Olympics instead of staying
Yeah.
and healing. He's instead of healing, he was selfish trying to get that gold medal that he knew he would get with that dream team.
Just try for.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Because he didn't
he
play for
shouldn't
his
have played.
country either. You right. You right.
He shouldn't have played, and that's causing us now. Now we got to suffer as a fan base in Philly because he wanted to go out and get his little, go out and get his gold medal. Now when it's time to represent for the people who pay him, it's a whole lot of crap.
Yeah, I'll piggyback on something 88 said. Throughout,
can you
if you look,
land back on it? Can you
if,
land back on it instead of piggybacking? Can you land back on it?
if you look at what, if with Embiid, he wasn't happy until he won MVP of the year. He won MVP, but Philly still didn't go further in the playoff.
Nope.
Um, when it came to the Olympics, like 88 that said he took that out because he was hurt, but he was supposed to play for France and chose not to play for France because he knew if he played for the United States, he would win a gold. So
Yep.
that's why every time he went out there and they played against, he got booed so much. That's my opinion. I don't see him be really always there for the team more than he is for himself. I don't think with the
Nope.
way this team is constructed right now, even with Paul George, because you got four teams like me with the ball, um, the better, the Knicks. These teams in Milwaukee, these teams are better
Yep.
than right now. And like 88 did say, they found that Embiid's leg is still swollen, and so he might have to sit out the game.
But you know the sad part, Boost, and I hate to admit it, you called it. You said this was it. You said our windows was closed and this was it. You
Yeah.
said that last year 1,000 times, and I fought against you. But you called it. You said this is it. You said if Philly don't get it done this year, we done because the window's closed.
Yeah.
We done.
Now, if that means they're gonna blow up the whole team, just get rid of Embiid.
That's a good question. Well, see, the fans usually run that. They usually run the GM stuff there. So if the fans keep calling for his head, him or Nurse, somebody gonna have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yep.
definitely agree. I definitely agree with that. Somebody gonna have to go. I don't
Yep.
know who it's gonna be. I don't know who is
I was
more
gonna ask.
important to the
Who's gonna be?
team.
It's gonna be the one that
Exactly.
ain't. It's gonna be the one that ain't producing for the team.
Yep.
The
They're
fact
gonna
that he's
package him. They're gonna put the ball in Maxi hand. They're gonna put the ball in Maxi hand and tell him to go.
yeah, and with Maxi calling him out like he did about being late for everything, it's showing leadership.
Yes, it is.
Affects those 15.
I want to the Cavs are still undefeated. They are
Unfortunately, yes.
15-0. Yep, they 15-0, and the last 10 games they are 10-0. The Celtics are 11-3. We're doing the top 10. The Celtics are 11-3. The last 10 they are 7-3. The Magic is 9-6. Yes.
Um,
Go ahead, Lou.
just in case there's anybody wondering, the Celtics and the other team in the East is playing tonight, so it's sure to be a battle coming up in a few minutes. The Celtics and the Cavaliers.
Who are they playing?
So this is an interesting impact, early in the season. Just in case anybody was interested in knowing.
You said
That's
that game.
gonna be
You
like a
said that
playoff
game tonight,
game.
Lou. That game
Yeah,
tonight.
come on at 7 o'clock. Yeah, come on at 7 o'clock. I mean 7:30.
Yeah,
I'm
12
sorry.
minutes.
No, it's 7.
Oh, it's 7? Okay, it comes on at 7 o'clock. So
Yes.
by the time we get off air, it'd have been on for 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes. But the
And
Magic are number 3 with 9-6. The Knicks are 8-6, and the Heat are 6-7. On the West Coast, we have the Thunder at 11-3, the Warriors at 10-3. The
That's
Lakers
surprising.
come from
Very
8.
surprising.
Yeah, that's very surprising, the Warriors. But the Lakers are more of a surprise to me because last week they were number 8. This week they are number 3 at 9-4. They went on a 6-4 run. The Rockets are 10-5. They lost a great game last night. That game was amazing. I watched it.
lost is a
And
loss.
they went last year, they still lost. Their last 10, they went 7-3. So they're on a 7-3 run. And the Suns, they lost last night as well. And they are 9-6. The last 10 games, they are 5-5. So those are our top 10
The
in the
Dallas
NBA.
Mavericks not in there. The Dallas Mavericks not in
Nope,
there. I'm
nope.
gonna say this, and
How
we all know
fast? What?
the Warriors looking like that. And I hate to say it, is because they finally got rid of Klay Thompson. Even though Klay Thompson look a lot healthier over there with them, because I feel like he's like, y'all got rid of me, so he put a lot of work in to be out there. But that's why the Warriors was lagging last year, because they kept on putting him in there, man. And he wasn't.
And
I mean, we watched him. He
to,
wasn't
to,
doing what
to,
he was
to
supposed to
land
do.
back, to land back on what roll call is saying, the last Mavericks game, Klay Thompson only scored 4 points. 4. So that's that's crazy in itself. He scored 4 points, and I think he was out there for 30 minutes. It was either 28 or
He had
29 minutes,
4 points.
something like that, and he scored 4 points. Yeah,
But I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
this too. The team that we knew that was gonna be, um, we knew they was nice last year, but they was young, and we said that they was gonna get that under their belt. Is them Orlando Magic. Them boys be playing.
Oh
Watch
man,
out for
yep,
them. Them
yes
boys
sir,
be playing. That's
yep.
who I've been
they
paying
beat the
attention to.
Warriors last. They beat the Warriors,
They
and
be,
I ain't talking about no little shit. They beat them.
yeah, them boys can
Yep.
ball.
No,
As
they
They
Lakers
play.
together.
They young.
say,
Yeah.
Them what? Them
that
Wagner boys or Wagner
Wagner
boys.
Yeah, Wagner. Wagner don't play.
but Hans Wagner playing his butt
Wagner.
off.
Yeah, Wagner. He don't play.
Yeah,
Uh,
tough.
but look, this is what I want to say on the Lakers. Wild man at the Wizards. The Lakers got Dalton Connect, and Dalton Connect is playing out of his mind right now. Scored 27 last night, night before last. Hachimura got hurt. It was like the Lakers are like, Hachimura might not be able to get back in here. And the reason why I'm at the Lakers, because he was sitting right there on the table, and we let him get.
Yeah, we went with McCain. we he went a pick after we picked.
Yeah,
We picked up McCain.
And
McCain
that,
ain't doing bad though. McCain ain't doing bad.
no, he's not doing bad. But Edie not doing good. Like everybody was, like I was trying to, we Boost was talking. Edie,
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like right on the cusp, but he looked like he okay. But it looked like if he was on another team, he would be better.
Who
Right.
is this? Edie, who's that?
You know the big
Man,
Chinese looking guy, Edie, big
he,
dude
the
from Purdue.
big
Oh,
7 foot
oh,
something.
oh,
Big young.
oh, oh. Man, he
Hmm.
got listen, he a big body. All you gotta do is block shots and rebound. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but see that's the
yeah,
thing. And but that's the thing too, 88. He's so big that he letting them little boys come down there and do whatever on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
yeah,
haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Okay.
see
I
that's
haven't
that's.
seen
I
it.
mean,
yeah.
he don't get me wrong. He is a big boy. He do have, that's he's just a rookie,
Yeah,
and
he got time. He got time.
he'll be all right next year. He'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, he got time.
but back to Kane, 88. If I had my
Hey,
What'd you
or
say,
Wimby
Boo?
showing out though.
What'd you say about Kane? McCain for
yeah,
Philly?
I mean, I think that's a joke, but I just don't see. I, I'm still, maybe it's me because I'm still turning away from their games when they come.
Yeah.
Oh no, McCain. Listen, McCain been he been only bright spot this year for Philly.
Yeah,
You gotta at least watch the game. Boost watch the game. Watch
Yeah.
the
No, McCain.
criticize.
McCain had a couple. McCain scored. He scored 27 a couple times.
Yeah.
I
They've been
think Wimby
starting.
scored 50 the other night.
Oh, Wimby different. We ain't Wimby on a whole nother stratosphere. We talking about the rookies.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Wimby different. Yeah, Wimby a grown man
Yeah.
already.
And
But but
okay. I take
yeah,
that.
but McCain
I'll
and
take that.
McCain and Connect they balling.
mm.
Yeah, we was up
Y'all know.
23 at the half on the Heat yesterday. We was
Yeah,
up
I was just
23.
about to say that. I was just about to say that, and then the bottom just fell out.
Man, the bottom, the sides, and everything else.
Y'all know I'm really getting on my nerves though. And I listen, I love the young man to death. I do. I
Sure.
love him to death. But Ball, what's his name? Not the oldest one that played for the Bulls. Us.
Von,
First it was his knee. Then
Mhm.
yeah, him. First it was his
Y'all got the
knee.
wrong ball.
He
You
out
talking
with
Y'all
the
about
got the
knee.
wrong ball.
We got the wrong one. We got the wrong
Y'all got the
ball. We
wrong.
got the
Y'all
wrong
got the
ball.
wrong ball. Yep.
Now his wrist hurt. Like my wrist hurt. Like my wrist hurt. So now he out with the wrist. And I'm like, listen. He just need to
Yeah,
retire
privilege.
because his body is fragile. Like his body is so fragile. Every little thing hurts his body. It's
That's
like
all at
just
AAU. Remember, they used to
retire.
play 5 games in a day on the weekend. That's that AAU ball.
Yeah,
I'm
but we
telling you.
need him now. Lord
Yeah.
have mercy. And then the shoes ain't helping. I don't know where that's the brand of shoes from. They're not helping because they just going right through the shoes. They just not helping at all. They just need another good pair of shoes. The father really don't want them to wear nothing but they brand of shoes. So I'm just like, nothing. I don't even know what
No,
to say to you.
no, what's his name? I don't even know his name no more. He wear
Alonzo.
Nike. Oh, Lonzo. He wear Nike and Lamelo wear Puma.
Oh, he wear Puma? They don't wear
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ball
Melo.
shoes?
No, they stopped
That's
that
what
nonsense a
I
long
said.
time
And that
ago.
wearing
Ball go
them
nowhere.
expensive shoes.
Oh, okay. I'm late then. I thought they were still wearing the ball shoes. I was like, because they constantly getting hurt, and they was getting hurt because they was wearing them shoes.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Damn
Yeah,
trouble.
that was a trip.
What it
They
is.
like, what in the world is it? Anyways,
Exactly. I, I can't take it. Like for real, I can't take it. But the Cavs are really an interesting team.
yeah.
Like their whole team, it's like they found the little niche that make their whole team work. I love it. I wish
Uh-huh.
that we could find that. I wish we could find what they have. It's like a little magic pill or something that everybody took
Oh,
at the same time. Everybody got on the same page.
you're referring to the Wizards? Yeah, that's
The Cavaliers.
I don't know what to say about the Wizards, man. It's
Yeah, the
like I
Wizards.
said,
I don't know.
I
Y'all
had
will
to
never
divorce
be.
them.
You divorced the
Yeah, I
Wizards?
know. I had to, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
I
You got
mean,
tired of losing?
they, they had, Jordan there trying to, give them some notes and whatnot. And them youngsters, the squad that they had at the time, act like, they didn't need any advice, because they thought they knew everything. And so since they wouldn't, listen, I just don't like how they treated them. And so if I do have no other choice but to roll on now, hey, why waste my time if you ain't going to listen? I mean, after all, did he, won the championship what 6 times? I'm just saying, but who am I? But yeah, so yeah, I don't. Nah, I had to let them go. But yeah, I am. I stand with the Dubs, and I love my Steph Curry. That boy is something. But
So
Wise,
you
yeah,
with the
wise
Warriors?
choice.
Okay,
That's a wise
you with the
choice.
Warriors. Yeah.
I used to love the Lakers until who went
Juicy,
and
you all over the place.
Jordan.
I think you like players.
She got a thing for
You might
winners.
just
I ain't
like
mad at her.
players.
She got
I
a
ain't
thing
mad
for
at her
winners.
either. Yeah, I ain't mad at her either. I ain't mad at her not one bit. Now, if I stop liking the Bulls, I'm just not liking basketball no more. That's just I'm just gonna give it up altogether. I'm gonna have to go to just liking people at that moment. I just like people. I ain't gonna have no favorite team. I ain't gonna have like people. Oh, he good. I like him over there. Yep, I like you over there. I'm gonna like people. I ain't even gonna have
Yeah,
no
only
team. Just
only problem with that, they
Oh
don't
yeah,
play
I
forever.
do have. Yeah,
exactly
I mean,
88.
I do have my favorite players from a variety of teams, yes. But
Okay.
as far as being my favorite at this juncture, I would have to say it's the Warriors for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. But I think what's concerning is 88's team with the 76ers. I think they're in a little bit of a turmoil right now for trying to figure out the Joel Embiid situation, the Tyrese
Oh
Maxey,
yes.
the Kyle Lowry. Everybody is, calling meetings, calling people out. I don't know if um them calling him out is gonna have a ripple effect in the locker room, or it's just gonna
I,
make the team
yeah,
better.
I think that is going to have a ripple effect, especially if he don't get it together. But again, as I said earlier, if he can't get it together, if he don't want to get it together, uh, again, he knows where the dough is, and if you don't, management will show him the way there.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
oh
Albeit he
yeah,
that's
gonna have to
facts.
honor the contract. But if he
We trade.
breaches the contract, then they ain't got to worry about nothing. They can just show him the
We
door, and he can
we
keep it
traded
moving.
better. We traded better
oh
before. We
yeah.
traded Barkley. We traded Iverson. We trade some folk now.
They'd like to get
That's
do it
true.
again. So, and
Yeah, that's true.
so because when is the trading deadline before or after All Star
After
weekend?
All
It's
Star,
usually
Before or after?
it's, u-
Okay.
it's usually after,
right?
right?
It's after All Star. Yeah, I thought it was after All
It's
Star.
right before. It's
Bootstrap.
right before. It's right before. It's right before the All Star weekend is over with. That's when the trades are made.
Okay.
But when is the deadline? What's the
That's it's
deadline?
gonna be. It's gonna be right around that time because you know now that they don't play half and half. By the time the All Star season, the All Star game is over with, they only have like 20 something to like 20 something games left. If you notice the last 2 years, it don't be like remember
Before
one time it
playoffs,
was
yeah.
yeah, it was 42-42. I mean, yeah, something like that. 84 games. It was doing it in 42 games, but now when the All Star season comes, it's only like about 20 something games left. So they do it right at the
Uh
right during that weekend. Right during that weekend when
huh.
all that's going on, that's when it's going. By the time they start back up after All Star, we're gonna know where everybody gonna be at.
Mm.
Yeah, all the trades will have been made by then. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when all the trades are when all the trades are finally done, then you'll know like what teams are how the teams are going to be set, because some people aren't going to make any trades. Like I don't see the Cavaliers making any trades. I don't see
Oh
Celtics
no.
making any trades. Like certain
Mm-mm.
teams aren't going to do anything. They're not messing with the team. That Thunder. I don't think the Warriors. I don't think anybody is doing too much of moving around. Just one or two pieces are going to be added and taken away from each team. I think with certain teams, I should say. That's
So
that's. Go ahead, Juicy.
um Kyrie Irving, how's he doing with his new team that he's with now? How's he doing? What he looking like
Him and
nowadays?
Luca doing. Hey, Kyrie and
They
Luca,
got
they all right.
they got to the championship last year.
Yeah, they good. It's just staying healthy for that team, and
Uh-huh.
I believe they'll be there again next year. I don't think they're gonna win, but they definitely gonna make a nice run in the playoffs again.
Not with that
You
bad
know.
defense Luca playing. You ain't see them highlights? Luca ain't
Well,
playing no
well, well,
defense.
well, but guess what? 88. Luca
Uh,
ain't played defense since he been in the league.
Okay.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
so
You got to come with
so
That's a
some
we
fact.
guarantees, huh?
Ah, ain't
so
That's
is
a
we
he
gonna
fact.
overweight? Because you wait again. Because at first he came in, he was looking like he was slimmed down a little bit, but it looked like he's a little pudgy again.
Not a lick of
man
meat.
look. Luca eating all them steaks out Dallas, man. He eating good every night, man. They gonna have to get him under control. But now let me ask about Zion though. What's going on with him?
I have no
He need to
idea.
retire too. He need to retire too. He stayed hurt.
Yes.
Now he got a hamstring injury. Um, ever since
Dewey?
look, yeah, he got a hamstring injury. Ever since he blew his shoe out, remember he did the little thing and he came out the shoe and his legs went all crazy looking.
Yeah,
Maybe like
he
2 years
did the
ago.
split.
He hasn't been
Yeah.
healthy since that. Since that time, he has
Too
not been
too
healthy at
heavy.
all.
Too heavy.
Too
Too
heavy,
heavy.
yeah. But he had lost a lot of weight, but to us It
gained
made it
it
look
back
like
when
he
he
lost
started
a lot
making
of
them
weight.
babies.
Exactly.
Started
He's
Exactly.
making
still
them
a big
Yeah.
babies,
boy.
gained
That's a
it
lot
back.
of
Yeah,
ligaments. That's a lot of weight coming down on the ligaments. A lot.
he is a big boy though.
She don't even seem like he's been in the league that long.
He having juicy.
Uh,
He having.
He been there
It's,
5 years.
especially, but guess what? He ain't played a full year since he been in the league. So that's another
Right.
thing that's not good for him.
He probably played
yeah,
100
because
games all together, all 5 years. He probably played 100 games.
Hey, Lady T, you
And
know
that's
what?
crazy.
You might you
No, I'm serious.
you no. That's what I was getting ready to say. You might be on point with something right there. I'm gonna check that
Yeah.
out because that's woo. He might just be at 100, just like you said.
yeah.
hmm hmm And that's crazy. That is crazy for the amount of money that they're paying people these days. I'm gonna need y'all to get healthy, stay healthy, or at least try to stay healthy. It seems like they just not even
Yeah.
they. I mean, if you know that if you go up and you keep going up and you going hard all the time and you dunking and you coming down on your ligaments like that, you don't care about nothing. You just want you in it for the money at this point because you already know that that's not gonna
Good
be
for his
healthy
body.
for you to keep doing. Yeah, you already know that. So to keep doing the same
hmm
thing over and over and expecting a different result, that's the definition of insanity. So
Not only
at this
that,
point, he's insane.
he don't yeah, 'cause yeah, he just gotta I don't know if he ever gonna learn it. Because if he haven't learned it now, then
He's not.
he don't have he need to get better control. Like, but see, that's all he know. He's so powerful. That's all he know.
hmm
And I don't think he gonna
Yeah,
switch
but
his
at
game up.
sometimes
But
you
that's
gotta
the
dumb
only
it
way
down
he
a
gonna
little
have
bit.
some.
Yeah, you gotta switch
That's
it up.
yeah. If he don't switch it up, then he won't last long because that's just like you say. That's just the way he play ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you know what? I gotta give some props to other than the other night when John Moran went off the rails. He's been okay. Like he ain't been in a whole lot of media. He ain't brandishing no weapons. Like he ain't doing nothing crazy to get under nobody's skin. Like he's staying low key and I think he's learned his lesson about what he went through last year. So I'm got my fingers crossed for the young man. Hope he do good, you know. And he's supposed to be the do my air quotes. He's supposed to be the face of the NBA with all of the things that he can do. So I just hope he stay on the right track. I just hope he stays on the right track and do the right things for him and his family. So that's good.
Yeah, we just
But
gonna
if
have to
any,
pray on
but if any, exactly, we just want to pray on it. But if anybody seems like they will be the face of like the
Mhm.
up and coming guys that's up and coming will be the face of the NBA. So I don't. I think everybody should pick. And my person that
It's,
I'm picking is Anthony Edwards,
I'm
but I don't know who
I'm
you
picking a
guys are
guy
gonna
named
pick.
Victor. I'm picking a guy named Victor.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama.
No question. No question.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Okay.
Now
Who
that
you
he
picking,
said
Lou?
that,
I think I might switch my pick too. I
Yeah,
think I might switch my pick
I
over
might go.
too.
I might go Wemby.
You like Victor too? Yeah. See,
Like
everybody
him. I'll
picking.
go.
Oh,
I'm still now.
okay.
I'm not saying I agree with y'all with Wemby, but it's gonna be between what you said the first time between him and Anthony Edwards.
And Edwards. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna
Because
be
Anthony
between them
Edwards
two.
is amazing. He be doing some amazing things, and he's not in the spotlight for bad stuff. So that's
Right.
what they
But
look. They don't want you in the spotlight for the bad things. You got to
you
be
know
You know
good
what
what's
else
things.
they
odd?
look at? But
You
you
know
know
what's
what else they
odd?
look at? They look at how you
What
interact when you doing your post conference and
interviews?
how you act on the
Hmm.
interviews, and they
Yeah,
love Anthony
exactly.
Edwards' attitude.
Yeah,
So
they
it's
do.
gonna
They
be
do.
between them two, though.
Yeah. But
I definitely agree with
you know what's odd though? Roll call.
what's that?
Um, Jason Tatum, they don't even. That's crazy how he get treated.
Oh
I've been
Yeah,
That's
said that.
wild.
yeah.
I've been
That's
said
wild.
that.
You never hear his name in no mess. He clean cut. He don't
Yep.
do a whole lot of nonsense on the court. He ball out. He
Take
win
care.
shit. And that's crazy. Like he don't get, but he don't have he don't have that personality like Tim Duncan. He don't have a
Exactly.
personality.
Yeah. His personality ain't like that. You right.
Somebody got
But
That's
you
Dentures.
know,
that's what it is.
The devil?
but you know,
Sound like
even with the
dentures
Tim
crunching.
Duncan, and I think it's my thing because like Lady Baltimore said, the more people that come on,
I
the
don't
worse
know
that the
though.
sound gets. But
Hit
fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
hit the mute because I don't think it's yours.
yeah.
Oh yeah. It just might be yours. Oh no, it ain't, because it started back up.
Uh-huh.
No, it ain't you, Lady T.
I know that's what I was trying to say earlier, but I was just saying when you're not talking, just mute your phone so we could just try to cancel some of the noise out. If you're not talking, just mute your phone. See, there we go. That's a good thing. If some people not talking, just mute your phones, and that'll delete some of the feedback that we're getting. Because believe it or not, the speaker picks up any little noise that it hears.
Yes,
Because
it does.
But
the speakers are so sensitive.
whoever muted their phone, that's where it was coming from. I don't even hear it now.
Yeah, I don't even.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate it. But go ahead, 88. You had the floor. Is he still here? I don't hear it. Yeah, I don't hear him. 88, are you there?
It
Okay,
looked like
I
he's
don't
trying
hear
to
him.
come back in.
I know, I see it. But
Where,
88,
where
that's you?
roll call? Where roll call? He didn't cut his hair, did he?
No,
Nah,
he didn't
nah, I'm
cut his
still
hair.
here. I'm still here. I ain't cut it.
Why you got your thing on? You got your picture on. There you go, Bobby.
I
He
just
right
showed
there.
him. He know I'm not gonna cut it yet. Not yet.
Hey, this is crazy. The Cavs, I can't believe that the Cavs are 15-0. That is,
Yeah, they kind of right.
listen, I know. This is amazing. I think the last time this happened was, Lou, help me out. The last time this happened.
Warriors 24-0.
That's what I was ready to say. It had to be
Yeah.
Golden State.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
So
remember,
that's
they lost in that final that year.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mhm. So that's crazy.
So,
I
so
just
even though
hope
they looked, you know, even though it looked sure that they were going to win, and they were up considerably in that game 7, they lost it in the end.
yeah. Yeah. That was
Shock of the century.
crazy. And listen, when they lost that game, my face was like in shock. I had the
So it's not.
crazy look on my face. I was looking like they lost.
It's like, say what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they lost that game. I was stunned. I was shocked. I was
To
like,
the
oh my
Garden,
gracious,
to the
the end of an
Cavaliers.
era. Yeah, the end of an era almost. But then I think when they came back together. So they gonna try it again. So they're gonna try again. But that Cavaliers team is something special right now. I don't know what to say about them. I know they got something special going on
Especially
right now. If
acoustic
they, yeah, if they can keep this up, they're going to be really special. They're going to make it. If they can keep this style of play up, they're going to be
Uh-huh.
special because they're healthy and they're playing
Yeah,
good team ball.
they are. A little too
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. But I mean,
Yeah.
listen, I got a question for everybody. I'm gonna name
Okay.
one, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna name six players from Lou to Juicy to roll call Lady Baltimore 88 and then Bobby Blue Blanks. I need y'all to tell me what two players are you taking off the roster? Okay, so we have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Magic Johnson. What two players are you taking off the list, Lou?
Well, I think right now I would take the Greek Freak off. I mean, he's not doing as well as he has been. I mean, the Bucks have been playing, horrible this year. So I think the Greek Freak has been taken off the roster for those reasons. I mean, he's not the same when he came in just a few years ago. Eh, Wait, read the NA street for so I can get my second pick.
Oh, Giannis, Durant, James, Jordan, Kobe, and Magic.
Ah, all good players.
You
That's a
only can
tough
take
one.
you,
So
but
maybe I
I
have
know,
to
I
go
know,
with.
I know, Rocco, I know. I know that they play the same positions and all that, but just for namesake, we're just
Yeah, we
doing
go with
namesake.
this is a tough one to be
but
honest with
then
you.
name the players one more time.
Giannis, Durant, James, Jordan, Kobe, and Magic.
Stay go with Durant.
Durant. Okay. What say you, Juicy?
Well, I would say LeBron, simply because I'm not a LeBron fan now. Um, I mean, I gotta, go with my homeboy though. Durant. I wouldn't take him off. Um, um, that's hard because as uh Barry just said, uh, all of those are stellar players. You know, but if I just had one, it would be LeBron for me. He'd have to go
So
because
you just going with one. You just taking one
I'm
off,
not.
not two. But you have to take two. You got to take two, Juicy. You got to take
So I
two.
got to take two.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm only saying this because my boy's retired now, and not that I don't love him because I do, because magic is what they say. Showtime. That's it is. But that's only because he's retired.
I
Other
got
than
you.
that, yeah.
I got you. Lady Baltimore, who you
Okay.
taking off?
Yeah, Lady Baltimore. Who you got, girl? Lady
What's your
D.
first
Who you got?
name?
Giannis.
Okay, I'm taking him off. I don't even know who that is.
We call him the Greek Freak.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Greek freak. He
take
played
him
with the
off.
Bucks.
Okay,
Take him
take him
off.
off.
Okay.
Yep.
And who
And
else?
I'm gonna take the red off too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bobby Blue Blanks. Who you taking off?
I got to go with what Lady Baltimore said. I agree with her.
On both of them.
Yeah,
All right. Roll call. Who you taking off?
Okay, can I ask you a question first, Lady T?
Yes,
Why we take
yes, sir.
why we taking off two when we need a starting five? You only name six.
yeah,
I
yeah,
know. I know how
yeah,
many it
yeah.
is.
Yeah, you got a
So
point.
I'm just taking off Giannis.
So let me
Can't
go
pay him
back.
for
Let me go back.
can't pay him for
Hold
a
on. Let
player.
me go back. Let me go back.
Starting five.
Juicy, you said LeBron James is the only person you would take off. So I'm just gonna leave you at LeBron James. Okay?
Okay.
And Lou, what one person you gonna take off? You said Giannis and Durant. So which one out of those two are you gonna take off?
Durant.
Okay. Lady Baltimore, you said Giannis and Durant. Which one are you going to take off between the two? I guess it's going to be Giannis because you don't even know who that is.
I don't even know who that is. He got to go.
Bobby Blue Blaze, who you taking off? Giannis or Durant?
I'll take off Giannis because it rhymes with Jauntus.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 88. Are you here?
Oops, sorry.
I think 88 doing something. So listen, with me, I'm taking off Durant, and that's only because I gotta take off one.
Taking off
And
Durant.
I'm taking off Durant.
Oh man.
I'm taking off Durant
Taking off
because
the
we need the big man. We need the big man. We need the big man. We ain't got nobody in the big man.
Yeah, I'm back.
LeBron on
I'm
the
back.
side,
What's going
Jordan on
on?
the side, Kobe at the
Hey,
top,
hey,
and
Lady
Magic at the
Baltimore,
top.
Lady Baltimore. I mean, Lady T. You forgot Magic
Yes,
played
sir.
the center position. You forgot Magic played the
I,
center position before.
I know he played, but he played it back in the day. This is the new day. You got people doing all
And guess
kind of
what?
crazy stuff.
He definitely gonna take advantage of these boys today because none of them had
You know
none of
what?
the
You know what? I got. You know what? You know what? I'm not taking off the rank. You made me realize that. You made me realize that. I am taking off Magic.
Magic.
You know why I'm
Oh,
taking off Magic? I'm taking off
why?
Magic because he got the letter and he ain't gonna last long. He's not even
You
gonna
What
be
just
there.
taking off Magic because he done got fat now.
That's
was the
and
T? Lady
that
T, Lady T,
see,
Well,
Lady
yeah, he
T.
had
back
to
then.
go.
What was
That
the
was a
question?
public. That was a public.
Back,
Got to
okay,
That
do.
was.
Well,
He
he
don't
had to
have
go
no
then.
letters.
You
hold on,
you
88.
you
Because
taking
I
off
What was the
Magic because
question?
he got fat now.
I'm, I'm gonna
He
tell
wasn't
you, 88.
always like this.
That's not why I'm taking them off. I'm gonna tell you why I'm taking them off. 88. Taking off
Yeah.
one player. One player has to be cut from this roster. Giannis, Durant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Magic Johnson. I am taking off Magic Johnson because he contracted something that he could not come back from, and he had to be eliminated off the team forever.
Um,
What?
is this
That's
for
not.
the career?
What you?
Is it you talking about
That's
for the
not good,
career?
Lady T. That's not good, Lady
I
T.
You talking about
know.
for the
No.
you?
Listen, he couldn't play no more, y'all. He could not
He
play no
did.
more.
He came
We
back.
talk
He
you
came.
I thought you was
He
talking about
came
for
back
what
after
they
that, Lady
already
T.
played.
Why is
None of them
Giannis
can play anymore.
and why is
He,
Giannis on that list?
exactly.
Right.
Thank you. Thank
Well,
you,
all right.
88.
Listen,
Put him
Magic
back.
is the bomb. Magic is the bomb.com. Magic is the bomb.com. He is the original bomb.com. He blew it up and everybody had the blueprint from Magic. Okay? So y'all are absolutely correct. I'm going to stay with I said earlier. I am going to take Durant out.
What?
Yeah,
don't
who
think
you taking
you
on
know what?
I'm taking Giannis. Giannis shouldn't be mentioned.
I
Taking
told you to
Giannis out
take
of
Thank
there.
you.
Giannis.
Thank you,
Who is
88.
that?
Hey,
If
I
Giannis
need.
played,
Who
if
is he?
if he played in the era where they were physical, like against Moses Malone, Karl Malone,
Papa, who this
Barkley,
man?
Charles Oakley, Maurice Lucas, if he played against
Oh,
those
hold on,
guys,
hold
he
on.
would come up small.
Now, we
Papa,
talking
who
about
this
Bobby.
man?
We talking about
Bobby
I talking about you about
Blue
to get
Durant.
trouble now.
Y'all getting on me.
That's
Luke
all.
Durant to be taken off, and Bobby Blue Bland said for Luke Durant to be taken off.
We
that's where
taking
you at
off the unknown
because
man. We don't
that's
know who that is. Me and Bobby Blue
You
Bland don't know him.
no. Hey, Lady T. They only took off Kevin
yeah,
Durant the last time because you were saying take two people off, but it should have
and
been
I
only
went
taking
back
one
to
person
him.
off.
I went back to him and asked the question again and said only take off one person. And Lou said Durant. Bobby Blue
Yeah, Lou
Bland
did say
said
yeah.
Bobby Blue Flame said Durant. Juicy
Oh
said
man.
LeBron James. Take him off because she just don't like him.
No,
She don't
Bobby
like
Blue
him.
Players. He said Yardage. We don't know him. That's what she said.
Yep, because he said I'm picking
Blue
what Lady Baltimore picked.
Right.
Bobby Blue Flame, you take it off, Bobby. Let's be clear. Bobby Blue Flames, who you taking off the list? Giannis or Durant?
Giannis.
I told you. Who this man?
This man is. This man is.
Nobody.
Look, Giannis is off. Look, ADO said nobody. Giannis is off the list. Gotta go. Out. Out. It's out. So the list is Durant, James, Jordan, Kobe, and Magic. They all are a team. So that's who we are, y'all. Pick y'all name, and that's who we are. We are the Magic, Jordan, Kobe, Jordan, James, Durant, Magic, Sports Talk Radio. That's who we are. And with that, my lovely is show. I love you guys so very much. We're gonna start with the final thoughts. We're gonna start with Lou. Lou, give us your final thoughts, and then we're gonna work out where we're going. We're gonna go Juicy, and then Bobby Blue Blaze. Who is that? Roll
It's all been told.
Lady North, and then
Well,
come on, Lou.
while one, yeah, while one team was of course dominating the NBA, you kind of forget about who was let's say in the toilet. I mean, the Sixers have been incredibly atrocious this year so far. Only 2 wins. If this rate keeps up, I think they might even break the record for the worst team in NBA history, and might even duplicate or even do worse than last year's Detroit Pistons. They're bad enough. 2 wins that now we're going into the last week of November. Oh boy, this is gonna be a nightmare in Philadelphia.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. Yes, it is. Come on, Juicy. Give me your final thought or your words of wisdom.
Well, my final thoughts are is that it's nice seeing all y'all again, and I have missed y'all as y'all have missed me, and I'm so glad to be back. And um, I just hope we have a good holiday season this season. And I hope this coming year will be a better year for us all. One can only hope and pray.
Amen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Lady Baltimore, it's all on you.
I enjoyed the show. Thanks for having me. Nice meeting you, Juicy. I want to
Nice
wish
to meet you.
everybody peace,
Peace.
love,
Peace, love,
and soul.
and
Y'all have
hey, there you
y'all have a
go.
nice evening.
Yes,
Yes,
you as
ma'am.
well.
Love you, Lady Baltimore.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Bobby B.
Yes, ma'am. Love you too, Lady B. All right, who next? Roll call,
Yes,
you up?
yes, ma'am. Hey, Juicy. Glad to see you back on the show.
Yes.
We did miss you, man. We did miss you. I'm glad to see you back. So, just hang in
Well,
there. I pray everything is going good on your end. And much
well,
love, respect to everybody. Y'all be safe out there. And Lord's willing, we all see each other on Thursday. And Bobby Blue
yes, I
Bland,
will be back.
my man.
All right, now. See y'all Thursday. Love y'all.
Love you too,
But
Juice.
love you too, Juice. Bobby
All
Blue
right.
Blaze, it's all on
Well, I ain't scared of no girl power.
That's right.
I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you at all.
Yeah, but it's nice to see my longtime friend Juicy back in back in uh, alive and
Yeah.
doing well and everything. I will. Catch up, catch up with you later. Uh, she she's a diehard Redskins fan, and Commanders fan, and she knows her football. And it's always a pleasure seeing Lady
Thank
Baltimore. You know, she's loyal to her Ravens, just like Lady T loyal to her 49ers, and I'm loyal to my Redskins. And we always have a good time. And these women hang in there. I mean, they know their sports, you know, and it
Yes, sir.
makes for good radio, you know, good podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that, Buck.
Yes, we do.
And thank you so very much for those kind of words. Thank you so much.
But
88, it's all
Hey, welcome back, Juicy. Good to see G as well as
congratulations.
everybody else. It's a great balance on here, man. It's fun. Bootstraps. I always want to rub somebody lost in their face. You know how he do, so I got to give it back to him. Ain't nothing personal. Just talking loud and having fun. That's all. I ain't out there competing. Yeah, the Sixers. Lou, we're gonna do a little better, Lou. We're gonna get it together. I think we already got the record for losses. But we second. Remember back in the day, we had a, a terrible, terrible season in the '70s. I think. So we can repeat that. But Embiid, I got faith in him. He'll get himself together because if not, by All-Star weekend, he'll be gone. So we shall see. Everybody take care, be careful, and stay prayed up out there. It's dangerous out here.
Yes,
All
sir. You
right.
ain't lying.
You ain't never told a story right there. And listen, with that, my lovely lovelies, I would like to say that I thank everyone for supporting me here on Speak on It with Lady T. I would also like to say that I love you guys today more than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Speak on It with Lady T is here every Tuesday and Thursday between the hours of 5:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys could have been anywhere for the last 2 hours, but you chose to be right here with me on Speak on It with Lady T. I enjoyed you guys. I really did. Lord willing, I'll see each and every last one of you guys at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. You guys, stay prayed up, and stay prayed up. I love you. Peace.